Hey students, pardon me while I put my GoPro on. I wanted to show you a little more detailed how we run the CNC laser and the plotter. I've got the cutting boards ready to go here. I've got one loaded in the CNC router, and I've got another one loaded in the laser. Okay, so I wanted to show you this process. This program is for the laser, this ULS One Touch Photo. Okay, so I've got it opened, and I've got a couple documents here that I want to laser and router. So this one's the laser one. Got a skull and a different skull for the router. Okay, notice that there's less detail on the router one than there is on the skull one. The laser's able to do a lot more detail. So we'll see how these come out today. Okay, let me open up my laser program, and we'll go to File. I'm hoping you can see this, and I know it is this file right here. So I'm going to open that up. Okay, there it is. All right, then I have to size it. My cutting board is 12 by 16.5, so I thought a 10 by 10 would be good. So I'm going to change the height to 10, and I'm going to, it automatically changed the width. And I'm going to apply the resize. And you'll see my scale change here. Okay, got an error message, but I just yeah. And you can see the scale changed, and it's a 10 by 10. Okay, from there, real easy, I'm going to apply it. Okay, so it knows what it's going to process. Looks pretty good. It needs to be a sharp image, and I'm seeing sharp lines here. So from there, I just pick the print. I've already done that, so I'm going to close. Okay, it says, do you want to exit? Yes, I do. And then I'm going to open up the next part of this program. It's called UCP. It's a little icon here. And there it is. It brought it in for me. I have positioned it. Remember, my cutting board is 16.5, right, by 12. So I figured out where the center would be. I'm going to go ahead and push my on button. Did you hear the laser turn on with that on button? I'm going to turn on my fume extractor as well. Okay, looks like my filters are still good. When it fills up with stuff, the filters get clogged, it'll show me on the icon here. And then I've got a little compressor that blows the air on the head of the laser to keep the smoke from staining the wood. All right, so here we go. We'll go ahead and push start, and let's see if this thing is ready to go. And it'll show me as it's lasering. Okay, so you can see it one line at a time. The manufacturer of the laser recommends that you don't watch it with your eyes, because that burning is very bright and can damage your retina. So you wouldn't want to stand here and watch it forever. Okay, not good for your retina. So you can see the process here. It is doing well. I'm gonna escape out of this program. Maybe I'll just bring this one up. There we go. This is the program that I need for the router. So I'm going to go to create a new file. Okay, there's my document. I've set it up for 10 by 10 as well, which is the largest I can get in this CNC router. Okay, I've set the thickness to our 3/4 of an inch. And I have centered it off of the center of our cutting board. So I'm going to OK that. Then I go to File, and I want to open. I want to open off of the desktop. I'm not seeing my file here. Let's cancel that. I want to import a bitmap is what I want to do. Yeah, there they are, off the desktop. And this one was called 81, just a weird name that I got off of Google Image, right? So I'll pick that and I'll open it. There it is. I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit. It can be a little bigger than that. And then I'll come over here to my centering icon. Center, let's see. Center object. Let's try that. There we go, it's centered. Okay, from there, I want to trace the bitmap. And notice how it changes everything into the image there. I can play with it here as far as the darkness and the detail. So I want to stay on black and white, and as I move that, you'll see the image shift. Okay, so that's too light, so I'm coming over here. That looks about right. Okay, so from there I preview, and it should outline everything for me, and it did. Okay, next I'm going to apply, let's see, and close. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to pick it again, I'm going to create a layer, and I'm going to turn off the color. That's what I want to see. From there, guys, I just come over here to my V-carve bit, which I've got in there. You see the V-carve, and I pick it, and I calculate. And I'm going to go ahead and continue anyway. And it shows me all of the lines that this bit has to follow. So you can see there's, I mean, it's going to take a while, isn't it? So I'm going to go to preview all tool paths. It'll cut it for me. Does it very quickly on here, not so quick over there. And then I'm going to close it. It looks pretty good, so I think we can send it over there. I've gone in and I've erased all of these points in here that make it a little too rough, so mine should come out better than that. Okay, so I'm going to close, and I'm going over here, and what I would want to do is save it to my disk, which I've already done. Okay, let's see how much time it says it's going to take. Whew, 1 hour and 12 minutes. All right. So all I got to do is save it to the flash drive, take the flash drive over here, okay, and I take my handheld device, and I've already plugged in my 0 point, okay, X and Y and Z. I've got it locked down with my holders, okay, you can see that, so it can't move, and I've uploaded it from here into the program. So all I should have to do is push go. All right, so it has begun. Both of these have started. I'm going to end this video and come back and show you the final product. That's looking pretty good. Could be a little darker maybe. I may have to run it twice. All right, so that's the process.